Assembly Havashai by Sherlock Hakamadas. Also want to give double honor to the apostles of great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David the elect, man. All right, stop with the BS, man. All right, if you got discipline, you're not gonna get saved, man. All right, America's about to be destroyed, and in order to get saved, you have to unplug from America in the spirit, man. Point blank, period, man. If you don't get no discipline, if you don't get no self-control, you gonna get left in Babylon, man. Right? If you having too much fun in Babylon, you're not gonna get saved, man. All right? You know, it's protocols and levels to really be in the truth. It's one thing to come into the knowledge and say, yeah, I've been in the knowledge, I've been in the truth 10 years, 8 years. But how long have you really been in the truth? Meaning unplugged from the world and in the truth, man. Because you got guys that fell out and got kicked out because they was in the world, man. They never let the world go. Niggas still got hairlines, but rapping with a damn wave, teaching with a damn wave cap. All right, the 1992 Star David, all right. Then after camp, bringing 3 hoes to the house. That's not our culture, man. Chasing women all the damn time. That's not our culture, man. All right? Let that shit go, man. If you don't let this shit go, you're going to get destroyed, man.
That's looking back.
You looking back, man. All right? You think it was written, Lot's wife looked back and died for no reason? She was cleaved unto Sodom, man. All right? Hey, man, mamas might die. Your mama gonna die, man.
Yep.
Sister gonna die. Niece, nephew gonna die. They gonna start. Some of them gonna starve to death, man. All right. If you ain't ready to let this shit go, you gonna die, man. Make a choice. All right. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice. What's part of that living sacrifice? The irony is, it's no coincidence, I'm reading out of the book of the Romans. Now, what's the book of the Romans? The Apostle Paul was writing to the Israelites in Rome, telling them to make your body a living sacrifice, man. Paul was a Roman citizen, so he knows the essence and the energy that Rome presented, man. All right? That ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service, and be not conformed to this world, man. Brothers realistically can't let this shit go. Brothers realistically can't let this thing go, man. All right? The reality of getting saved is in your mind. You have to let this place go. That's the reality, man. You're not going to be having all the fun in the world in front of some club with 2 bad bitches that a chariot comes and delivers you, man. Long before that chariot comes, long before we get to that point, you have had to let go of this world in your mind, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, Elder. Like Yahweh Shaphat had said on the comment board, quit serving the beast system.
Quit, sir. You cannot curse out the same beast. I'm sorry. You cannot be conformed to the same beast that you're reading about in Daniel. Yeah, on the highways and the byways and your sit-downs, you break it down, Daniel the 2nd chapter, Daniel the 7th chapter, this 4th beast, the extension of the 4th beast, iron mixed with miry clay. But you can't let go of the fun part of the fucking beast. The bread and circuses of that same beast that you condemning, man. We not on that level no more where we went out and teach. And then after the camp, we went on and had fun. Nah, man. Our heritage, chill with the brothers, man. That's not saying the brothers not going to step out and get a drink, but stop embracing this same spirit, this same energy that's going to be destroyed. The reason why, if you're in this truth, the reason why the majority of these whores reject you, because the Most High is rejecting them. And if you don't see that shit, you're going to get left behind, man. Pussy is not going to make your situation better, man. All right? Multiple women is not going to make your situation better. Wisdom is personified as a woman because she's supposed to fill that void in you, man. Not pussy. All right? Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world. Conform means image. You shouldn't be mistaken for a man in the world. Somebody has to see you be like, man, that dude different. He cool, but shit, he different. They might not know what you do at work, but people have to look at you and be like, man, where you from, man? People look at me and this brother like, man, where you from? Because we don't got typical local spirits, man. Now, if a brother's urban, you got brothers urban, you know what I mean? But they sincere. So we ain't even knocking that. But, hey, man, get over the beast, man. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. Hey, man. Listen to the elders, man. Listen to the brotherhood, man. Quit having that stubborn spirit, brother. Like when a brother tell you about yourself, you get mad, man. Brother saving you, man. And it's truth, your flaws gonna get called to the table, man. Whether you the head or the tail, whether you just came in yesterday or you been in the truth 10 years, your flaws is gonna get checked. The Most High, He's perfecting you. So it's not just about I just did the works, you can't tell me nothing, or I'm keeping the laws, or what I did was no law, no sin. No, your personality flaws, and we all have them.
The Lord attacks it.
He attacks it. When you like, man, why does this brother keep calling me out on my shit? But it's petty. It's not that it's petty. The Most High is perfecting you. So you might be a brother that works on yourself and you're introspective and you're always working on yourself, but you got these little flaws from how you grew up in the world that your parents didn't check, man. You know, so now the Most High is checking it. Not because you a bad person or a brother don't like you. The Most High is perfecting you, man. All right? And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's very important. And if I could give my testimony of some of the things, if I give my testimony of some of the things I did, man, through the Spirit right before I came into the truth, I let go of a lot of hobbies that I had, man. You know, like, to be honest with you, brother to brother, I threw away all my rap CDs, man, because I wanted to be a rapper. All my little street documentaries, you know, I even let go of junk food. That's not to brag or nothing, but it cleaned my head up, man. Certain little poor habits I had, when I stopped, it cleaned my head up. So when I watched the videos, it cleaned my spirit up. So when I watched the videos, I was just absorbing the word. But there's a reality of coming back to your heritage, coming back to your culture, man. It's not just face value. It is not that you're not going to embrace certain things and every brother is different. That's true. Every brother is different. But it's certain things that you have to let go in your mind. Your spirit. I'm going to finish this out right quick before I keep ranting. All right? That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. For I say through the grace given unto me to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly, according as the Most High have dealt to every man the measure of faith. And when Rome, this beast, offers you bread and circuses, that takes the sobriety from your mind. Hey, Shalom, brother.
Shalom.
Shalom. Hey, fuck it.
Hey, Shalom.
Hey, we got the Birmingham brothers with us.
Shalom.
Khan. Shalom. Yahweh Shema Shabrakatah.
How about you,
Brakatham.
Don't fall for the same folly that the beast is giving to the peasants. Rome gave the peasants bread and circuses to distract them from the fact that Rome was failing.
Yep.
The Roman denarius, all right, the Roman currency was weak.
Yeah.
They had mixed it with another substance that took the value from it.
Yeah.
All right? So don't get distracted from it 2,000 years later, bro.
Yeah. It's the same system coming back.
It's the same system, man. So, like I said, every brother, you know, you're going to have your thing. Every brand has its thing. But don't get caught up into this thing where you slick gonna miss it, man.
Yeah, and even that gotta elevate, man, you know. Change your outings, man. Brothers gotta grow.
Yeah.
You know, if you still doing the same shit, you ain't been growing, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you this. If you eat junk food every day, you can check yourself, man. We all eat our little BS. You good, brother? Hey, shalom. Yeah, how about some
Khan, shalom. Yahweh Shema Shabrakatah. Good to see you, brother. Right? Khan, shalom. Yahweh Shema Shabrakatah.
You know, but your spirit, like they teach you in school, you have 5 senses, but your spirit perceives the world through its senses, through taste, through touch, all right, through hearing, through sight, and I'm probably missing one more.
It was smelling.
You smell it, all right? The Most High has a left hand and a right hand side for your spirit. So, like how you said, you gotta let go of certain things, get on a higher level, man. All right? With the power of repetition, when something is repeated to you, it programs your subconscious.
Yep.
So even with the music you listen to, although it may feel good, you know, we young men, we like that young energy and stuff. Guess what? If this man on the song is constantly saying something that's contrary to the Most High, you might have to check that, man.
Yeah, and then you vibing with it. Well, like you and El Yashwamba made the point, that rap shit, that rap crap, as Apostle Gabar calls it, that music, it incites war.
Yeah.
It's warlike. So that's why Jake bouncing around. They ready to fight.
Yeah. War against each other.
Yeah, war against each other. Yep.
And then the thing is, when this is the class and the intelligence of classical music, when doing the classical music, the classic phase and the Baroque phase, which I want to say is around the 1700s, when the composers composed music, they never repeated the melody. They never repeated the notes. They always switched up. And what they did, they stimulated your left and right hemisphere in your brain. But when you repeated that loop, like rap music, it is the beat that loops itself. Brothers know what I'm talking about because a lot of brothers are producers. It loops itself, it puts your mind in the hypnotic state.
Yeah.
So either your mind rebels from it and you start daydreaming, or your mind is in the hypnotic state. Then what comes after that loop? The lyrics. So now your mind is in the hypnotic state and you're driving or you're at the club. Guess what? They're inculcating or they're drilling really a religion, a value system that's contrary to the Most High.
That's the programming.
They're programming you. So now 2018, you got every other 18-year-old talking about he popping mollies. So even if he don't popping mollies, he's programming himself to accept that, man. All right? Esau, I think it was you that said it, one form of witchcraft, the most powerful form of witchcraft is influence. And Jake is influenced through music culture. So you have to be careful, even with the food you eat, man. Like I said, if you eat junk food every day, check yourself. Because your spirit is affected by the food you put into your body. Yeah. When the prophets had to receive visions that were very weighty in the spirit, they had to go and record on scripts. What did the Most High instruct them to do? Usually, he instructed them to fast. Yeah. Daniel went on a plant-based diet for about 3 weeks. I think it was 10 days. All right, and Ezra ate the flowers of the field. John the Baptist ate that honeycomb, that wild honey and locusts. Okay, but the food that comes from the earth has a vibration to it that puts you in the spirit. Yeah. Our heritage was more of a Mediterranean diet, meaning we ate, fish, chicken, smaller portion, and then we had fruit, vegetables, nuts. A lot of times those nuts will fill you up. Those cashews, those pistachios, that's like another form of meat, okay?
Yep. And everything the elder's saying is anti-nigga culture.
That's why niggas look at you funny if you're health conscious, all right? Or if you drove around, you listen to jazz all the time, or that classical music. Degenerates don't understand that, but really, if you go into our heritage, that's an elite culture. This truth ain't this some Bible tit dudes, man. This truth is very very aristocratic, and it's very upper class, man. And when you unplug from that degenerate culture, you embrace an upper class culture. Because guess what was more than likely played in the ancient world? Classical music. Guess what was played during the so-called Dark Ages when Jake came back into power? Classical music. Guess what Jake did as his leisure during the Dark Ages? He played chess, man. All right, it wasn't no Cheetos when we was ruling, man. Yeah,
and you see all that so-called dark art. You know, Jay were artists. You know, you see all those icons. Yeah. You know, see now, art is equated with being lame or you know, something wrong with you basically. Pretty much Esau, he programmed Jay to, for the most part, be entertainers. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for him. But Jay was always into, pretty much, like the elder said, being intellectual,
Oh yeah, speaking of intellectual, when you change your diet, you change the music you listen to, you detox from them toxic environments that you go to, it's so you might have a withdrawal symptom, so you'll low key miss it. Like, damn, I kind of missed that. Once you get over that phase, your mind is clear, and then you desire to cultivate yourself. So you have to understand what it means to be cultured. Culture means you're cultivated. So instead of being entertained all the time, like the Apostle Gabar said a long time ago, be enlightened. Jake doesn't want to be enlightened; they want to be entertained, man.
Yep.
A part of that if we say we kings, right? But then we'll turn around and act like a nigga all day, man, all week, man. Pull your pants up, okay? So like I said, be not conformed to this world. Embrace that aristocratic, noble, regal, self-controlled spirit, man. And if you love, the women will come to you. If the Most High wants you to have a particular woman, she'll come your way, man.
Yep. You don't got a whole chase.
You got a whole. That's not our heritage, man. King Solomon went after Rebecca like, Skate! That wasn't King Solomon, man. No, I'm sorry. Isaac went after Rebecca like, Skate! Nah, man. It was all set up in the spirit.
Yeah.
And I've learned in my little time on this earth and my time in this truth, when a man is dedicated or he has a purpose and he's not that Jake is trying to holler at every woman, guess what? That makes you more attractive to women. That's what they don't tell you in these little dating sites, man. That's how alpha male has a purpose, which really we regal, but alpha male has a purpose and it makes him attractive towards women. It makes women attracted to him.
Yeah. Well, you know, Esau, he calls reverse psychology pretty much the way brothers should be. He calls it reverse psychology. You know, us having a purpose, because he wants you to chase women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when brothers don't chase women, that will be reverse psychology. Because pretty much, you know, the woman wants you to chase them anyway.
Right.
You know, but you giving your energy to a certain purpose, that's gonna draw them to you.
Right.
You know, so she like, damn. You know, just like, hey, you ignore women, then they want to come your way. Then, you know what I'm saying? They don't come to you when you you know, trying to shoot the shit at them and stuff like that. You know. Hey, but it is what it is, man.
You're a statistic when you go off when you use your ride. You're a statistic. You're just another nigga on her social media trying to holler at her, man.
Yeah, spitting game and shit.
Yeah, man, we grown, man. We ain't game nothing, man. We're grown. We're men. We're men. All right. Colossians 3:5. This is gonna be the last scripture. All right. Colossians 3:1. If you then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For you are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the Most High. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Mortify therefore your members. Why is Apostle Paul telling this to the Israelites in Colossians, to the Israelites in Rome, to the Israelites in Corinthians, man? Because it's the same thing here. Los Angeles, New Orleans, Miami.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's Colossians. That's Rome. That's Corinthian. That's Ephesus.
Yep, and these in the same spirits that he wrote to, they back today.
They back, man. Colossians 3:4. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall you also appear with him in glory. Mortify, put to death, which is discipline, man. Therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, which is adultery, uncleanness, inordinate affection, that wild sexual shit, the orgies, fucking hoes and the fucking women in the anus, man. All right? Uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, going back to that lust, man. All right? And covetousness, you're not content with the Most High gave you, man.
Yeah, yep.
Which is idolatry. All right? Because if you cover something all the time, your mind ain't on the Most High is on the things you cover.
Yeah, it's equated to worship.
It's equated to worship. For which things sake, the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience. And 2/3 fit into that, man. We're not the children of disobedience, man. All right, so it's kind of like a job, man. You can't work a job like Walmart and not be a part of the culture of Walmart. You know, like now a job, they want you to be a part of that culture. So it's not about you just clocking in. You gotta mentally be there. You gotta go to the little banquets they have at work.
Yeah.
They might have a carnival on Saturday. They want you to come. That's how this truth is. You can't just teach it now.
They give you a certain dress code.
You have to have a certain dress code, the code of conduct.
Code of conduct.
You gotta embrace the culture of this thing, man. Hey, but you know, did you have any closing statements, Elder?
Cut it off.
Cut it off, man. Hey, man, we trimming, bro. Hey, but with that, we hope you brothers are edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to our apostles, a great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.